So today I'm going to share the math that takes super affiliates 45K a month and beyond. You know, that 5-figure brand deal that you've been dreaming of? Well, it's a trap. Seriously. That $10,000 sponsorship check that you see as the pinnacle of success is actually one of the slowest ways to build real wealth as a creator today. The wealthiest creators, the ones building legitimate digital empires, not just, YouTube famous here, they aren't just cashing sponsorship checks. They're quietly building automated income machines. And today, I'm going to show you the exact math they use. We're going to put numbers to it. The math that proves how a single well-placed affiliate link can be worth exponentially more than 10 brand deals combined. And I'm going to show you how the smartest creators in the world are using this to make upwards of $45,000 a month. Pretty good. And often with less work than it takes to land one sponsorship, just one. So by the end of this video, you'll understand the fundamental difference between trading your time for money and building a system that makes money for you. And you'll see the model that makes one-off brand deals look like a side hustle. And you'll have a blueprint to start building your own income engine. All right, so let's look at this. Section 1, I call this. This is the problem. And this is the great creator income myth. Let's be honest, from the day we start creating, we're taught that the ultimate prize is the brand deal. That's the validation. Seeing a brand's logo in your video, it feels like you finally made it. And we see massive creators announcing huge partnerships and assume that that's where the real money is. It looks great. This is the great creator income myth, I call this. And brands are happy to let us believe it, right? They pay a flat fee for a piece of content, and for them, it's a predictable marketing cost. For you, however, it's a one-time shot of cash. That guaranteed money is incredibly seductive, I have to admit, but here's the brutal reality of that model. You're on a treadmill, a content for cash treadmill. You spend weeks, maybe months, pitching and negotiating, and you land a deal, you create the content, and often with strict guidelines that can stifle your creativity, you submit it, and you make revisions, you post it, and then you get paid. And then the money stops. And that video you poured your heart into has the shelf life of that one paycheck. So to make more, you have to get right back on the treadmill. I talk about that in the previous video. Pitching, negotiating, creating, and repeat. Your income becomes a roller coaster of feast or famine. That is not a business model. Frankly, that's a high-stress freelance job. You're trading your hours directly for dollars. And there is no leverage here. There is no scale here. Think about it. A mid-tier influencer might land a brand deal for $2,000, let's say, or maybe $5,000 if they're lucky. And it seems like a fantastic payday. But it's finite, right? To earn that money again, they have to do it all over again. All that work, all over. This is the path to creator burnout, not creator freedom. We're talking about money here today. So section 2, the solution. I call this the super affiliate business model. But what if I told you here that the top 1% of earners are playing an entirely different game? Well, one thing for sure, they have stepped off the treadmill, right? They're not renting out their influence. They're building assets. So welcome to the super affiliate business model. Now, when you hear affiliate marketing, yeah, well, you might be thinking of spammy links or those shady looking banners from the early 2000s. I think we all remember those. Well, erase that image from your mind right now. See, modern affiliate marketing isn't about selling out. It's actually about building such deep trust with your audience that when you recommend a product or even a service that you genuinely believe in, they listen. And it's about being valuable as a resource for them, not a pushy salesperson. And here's how it works. You partner with a company whose products you actually use and love. And yes, you need to actually use them and love them. They give you a unique tracking link. That's easy. You create a valuable piece of content that helps your audience solve a problem. And that when the product is part of the solution, you simply say, check the link below, or include your link in an email, etc., etc. When they click on that and they purchase, well, the company that you partner with, they pay you a commission as a thank you. How lovely. The key difference is the mindset here. You're not creating a disposable ad for a one-time fee or a piece of content. You're actually creating a long-term valuable asset that can generate income for you 24 hours a day. 7 days a week, right? For years to come, while you sleep. Each video becomes a digital employee, you can think of it, working to serve your audience and earn you income, definitely while you sleep. That's a good one. That's not a job, that is a system, and that is a business model that can scale. So now we're getting into section 3 here. This is the math here. This is now a model of, I'll use creator A versus creator B. This is where it all clicks. Forget the concepts. Let's look at the cold, hard numbers. So let's follow 2 creators for 1 year. And I'll put up some slides here. Same audience, same talent, same work ethic. The only difference is their strategy. And here's creator A. He's a brand deal chaser. Creator A is all in on sponsorships. And with 150,000 subscribers, you know, these guys and this guy, he spends all of their time pitching brands. Months 1 through 3, success. They land a 4,000 brand deal with a meal kit company. They do the work, they get the check, and they feel great. But hey, guess what? That campaign ends. Now they move into months 4 to 6. The grind is back. After dozens of emails, more content, the tech company offers $2,000 for a 60-second integration. Happily, they take it. The feast or famine cycle feels real. Months 7 through 9. Again, a huge win. A software company offers creator A a $6,000 holiday campaign partnership. It's their best month ever. Now we're moving towards the end of the year, 10 through 12. The campaign is over. They snag one last-minute deal for $3,000 before the year is up. So, total for creator A, $15,000 for the year. They worked hard for every dollar here, and every paycheck was tied to a new project. As they enter year 2, their income counter resets to what? 0. They're back on the treadmill starting from scratch. Wow. Okay, now let's meet creator B. She is an affiliate system builder. Creator B has the same 150,000 subscribers. We're doing the model-to-model compare here. But instead of chasing deals, she decides to build a system around a pain point for their audience, which is project management software in this example. They research and find a tool they genuinely love and care for. The company's affiliate program is great. It's a 30% recurring commission at $50 per month. So that's the plan, right? That means for every sign up, creator B gets $15 every month for as long as that person stays a customer. That recurring part is everything. Months 1 through 3, so we're moving forward now. Creator B makes a library of evergreen helpful content. The ultimate guide to X software, or how I organize my life with X. The work is all up front and the results are, well, frankly, slow in the beginning. And in the first 3 months, only 20 people sign up, we'll call it. Month 3 income is 20 people times 15, $300. Looks pathetic next to Creator A, right? With the $4,000 brand deal. Well, this is where most people would quit. But Creator B is playing in the long game here. Months 4 to 6, let's take a look here. Something magical happens. The videos start ranking in search. The content they made 3 months ago is now working for them around the clock. This is getting exciting, right? They start averaging 30 new signups a month. Month 4, the income for that month is 20 existing plus 30 new, that's 50 customers, times $15 is $750. Wow. Month 5 income, 50 plus 30 is 80 customers, times 15, 1,200. Month 6 income, 80 plus 30, 110 customers, $15 again, 1,650. It's compounding here. Months 7 through 9, the flywheel is now spinning officially. Their content has established them as an authority. Old videos are still bringing in customer daily. This is very true for YouTube. They're now averaging 60 new signups per month. Month 7 income, 110 plus 60 is 170 customers now, times 15 is 2,550. Month 8 income, 170 plus 60 is 230 times 15, 3,450. Month 9 income, 230 plus 60, 290 customers, 15, 4,350. And Creator B now earns more than Creator A's biggest brand deal, and it's almost entirely passive, which is super cool. Months 10 through 12, the growth now is super exponential here. They are a go-to resource, now averaging 100 new signups per month. Month 10 income, 290 plus 100 equals 390 customers. Yeah, times 15. That's 5,850 a month. And month 11 is 390 plus 100 is 490 times 15, 7,350. And month 12 here is 490 plus 100 is 590 customers, 8,850 a month. Total for Creator B in 1 year, 36,300. More than double Creator A. But here's the most important part. For year 2, Creator A starts at 0. Creator B, she starts with a baseline income of $8,850. This is per month. That's over $100,000 a year before they make any new content. And this accounts for natural customer churn. We love and hate that churn, right? The new signups are simply outpacing the few who cancel. So how do people get to, the truly insane numbers like 45,000 plus? Well, they scale this. This is the model with one product. It could be multiple products. And the top 1% of earners, these are the true super affiliates. They don't just promote one tool. As I said, they build an entire ecosystem, a product line, or they enter high-ticket niches. We live in that space. Imagine promoting a $2,000 course with a 40% commission. That's an $800 sale. You'd only need 56 sales a month to hit that 45,000 target. Now, big disclaimer here. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a get-rich-for-sure system built on patience, for sure, and value. We focus a lot on value here. So, the section 4 now is the mindset shift from creator to chief executive officer. As you've seen, the math is undeniable, but to do this, you need a fundamental mindset shift. You have to stop thinking like a freelance creator here and start thinking like a media company CEO, publishing house. Your YouTube channel, your blog, your email list, these are not just platforms for your art. They are components of a digital asset portfolio. And every piece of evergreen content that you produce, as I said, it's a digital employee working to generate revenue for the business. And this also solves the ethical dilemma of selling out. See, the biggest objection that I hear is, hey, this feels a little sleazy, right? Aren't I just a salesperson now? Well, you can look at this many ways, but in my mind, this is a no. Because your primary goal changes. You aren't trying to push a product. You're complementing by trying to solve a problem. So the key to what I call ethical affiliate marketing is to be the resource you wish you had when you were just first starting out. Your audience's trust is your single most valuable asset here. And if you promote a garbage product for a quick buck, I mean, you blew that trust. And over time, your business here will crumble and or not even get off the ground. But when you genuinely find tools that solve real problems for your audience and recommend them with authenticity, you're not selling, you're serving. And your commission is just a byproduct, frankly, of how well you serve them. That is your audience. Now, it requires transparency. Be open about, hey, I have affiliate links and I'm going to get a small commission, XYZ. Be honest also to yourself that the journey is slow. There's a reason that over 57% or more of affiliates make less than $10,000 a year because they give up during that initial slow grind. So being honest about the difficulty here builds more trust than pretending it's easy. All right, finally here, section 5, your first step as a system builder. This is really kind of all coming together here. So how do you actually start? I mean, it's a strategic process. Here it is. Step 1, niche down. You can't be everything to everyone. The riches are in the niches, as you've heard before. Don't be a tech channel. Be the best budget filmmaking gear channel. Don't be a fitness channel. Be the keto for busy moms over 40 channel. Specificity is what builds authority. We help coaches, consultants, and experts grow revenue. Step 2, identify high-value problems. Within that niche, what do people constantly struggle with that you are an expert at? What problems are they actively trying to spend money, frankly, to solve? So your content needs to be the answer to that. And step 3, find quality high-commission affiliate programs. Stop thinking about just the Amazon Associates programs with its tiny 1 to 4% commission, and it expires after 24 hours, by the way. I mean, it's reoccurring. But that's just playing for pennies. Look for the dollars. The best programs are usually, software as a service, SaaS programs. These often can have reoccurring commissions of 20, 25, 30%, the holy grail for a stable compounding income. And of course, can't miss digital products and courses here. With almost no overhead, they can offer huge commissions, 30 to 50% or more. High-ticket physical products, another one here. Think mattresses, premium cameras, or office chairs. A single sale can net you hundreds here. Step 4, create a library of evergreen search-based content, especially for YouTube these days. This is the engine of your system. Don't just make content on what's trending. You kind of often get stuck in that trending mode as well here. Create content that will be relevant 2, 3, 4, 5 years from now. Think evergreen, especially around how-to guides, best X for Y comparisons. In-depth reviews are good. These are the assets that work for you long after you hit publish. We're in the educational space, and I'm teaching you something here today. This is a how-to. Anyway, we're coming to a conclusion here, and here's the call to action. At the end of the day, you have a choice, right? You can be the creator A, as we saw, chasing the fleeting thrill of the next brand deal, forever stuck on a content treadmill, where your income is capped. I mean, it's capped by the hours you can work. Or you can be creator B. She puts in the hard work too, but she does it up front to build an automated system. A system that honors your audience's trust, provides immense value, and builds a foundation for true scalable wealth here. One path leads to a high-paying job. The other leads to financial freedom. And here's the thing, you saw it. The math doesn't lie. The path to becoming wealthy creator isn't about landing the biggest check. It's about building the smartest systems. And if you're tired of the brand deal chase and the treadmill there, and if you're ready to start building a real affiliate income system, well, I have done a bunch of research and I've applied some techniques and systems here. I want to help you take the first step. I put together a free guide breaking down my top 5 high-ticket commission affiliate programs, and you can apply for them right now. These are the kinds of programs that can be, the foundation for a 6-figure affiliate business. Again, not overnight. No guarantees here. You got to put your work in. But if you click the link below in the description, I'll send that to you. So the journey from zero to your first $1,000 in passive income, yep, that is the hardest part here. It takes patience and belief in the math. But hey, you saw the flywheel. Once it starts spinning, it builds momentum that is almost impossible to stop. So I urge you to start building yours today. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you in the next video. And I'm going to link to a video right here that you can click on next. Thank you for watching.